Greetings, greetings, my friends. How are you today? We are alive despite the circumstances of life. My dear friends, please pardon me, but let me still ask this question. What is love? Do we know what love is? The true meaning of love? Love is kind. Love is pure. Love is true. Love is altogether pure and lovely. We who are believers of God believes the scriptures. Here is a quote of God's love which says, "So we have to come to know and to believe that God has for us. God is love. And whoever abides in love abides in God, and God abides in him." 1 John 4, verse 16 from the ESV version. Because of this love of God, it makes us kind, affectionate one towards another, showing bowels of mercy and compassion rather than hurting others. We should try to have the characteristics of God. He loves us so much, he sent his only son to die for us. The scripture says, "For God so loved the world that he gave his only son, that whoever believes in him should not perish, but have everlasting life." John 3:16 from the ESV version. It's not that we have done anything good to deserve God's love. Who would give their only child away to die for anyone? Never mind a people so undeserving. Some people don't even bother to give thanks to see another day. Some go as far as to curse God. Some on their dying bed, in their dying state. This world is full of people who err every day, being unthankful, who shows lack of gratitude even for the very breath of life. We rise every day to new challenges. There is always something to bother us. There are some people who go around to hurt people in different ways, needlessly. Sometimes it is in words. It can become physical if one's not careful. Do ponder on these things, my friend. God's love is real. Just as you feel the lovely breath of air from your nostrils. You may not believe in the love that God gives to us, but it is true and very real. In our society, the children and young people suffers because of the lack of love in our society today. I feel it for our young people. I really do. Our young people have lost the value of love. They need to love each other again. They do not even know how to walk away or hold their tongue when there's a conflict. Gone are the days when young people, even adults, used to walk away. These days, they are scared by their own peers to be teased, to be called a coward or loser. Back in the days as a child, my mother always encourages us never to get into a fight with anyone, not at school nor anywhere. Do not have a quarrel. If we choose to argue our point, she would say, "A coward man keeps sound bones," meaning if you walk away from trouble, it is quite likely you will save your life. My father was the same. They were like two peas in a pod. They believed in good morals, love was one of them. What the world needs now, more than ever, is love, sweet love. The perfect love that comes from the Father above. The Creator of all good things can give that kind of love. When we have that relationship with Him, we can easily transfer His love to others. Sometimes when we consider how some people can be so unkind to one another, never mind being in a conflict, it makes you wonder what is going on. If people can't sort out their differences in love and peacefully, these days they end up fighting each other physically until it gets serious. In some case, it ends tragic. There are those who become haters of each other. Is not this the work of the devil? For mankind to be unkind to each other? We can ask ourselves these questions, my friend. Why are there so many resentments, hatred, and killings in our society? I can say without reservation, I believe it is because of the lack of love. Only love can restore the peace we all need in this part of the world. As a matter of fact, the whole world needs to be restored through love. Start loving. Start having that crave for this wonderful peace of God. Please listen for part 2 of this message. Remember, you are fearfully and wonderfully made. Be blessed.